Hello friends, I am Arun Vedhera. The ability to communicate well and articulate your thoughts clearly will definitely make you a winner. How to achieve excellence in communication? First and foremost is the command over languages. It is the most important quality that makes any person stand out as compared to others. An average Indian mostly learns 3 languages in the normal course. The mother tongue, specific to one's community, that is, Punjabi, Gujarati, Bengali, Tamil, etc. The language one learns to speak from parents, family members, and close relatives is one's mother tongue. This is not only the first communication medium, but also a great bonding factor. It is the easiest to master at an early age. Hindi, being the national language, has become the second language to learn. English has emerged as the strongest linked language at the national and international levels. Please note that while today there is a greater emphasis on learning English, but rarely do you find the students, especially from urban areas, who can read, write and speak well in both Hindi and English. This is very important. Knowledge of one or more foreign languages gives anyone a definite edge over others. Now we will look at what does command over a language means. First and foremost, rich vocabulary. Effort must be made to increase one's word power constantly. You can place a target for yourself of learning 5 to 10 new words every day. Good knowledge of grammar, that is, tenses, sentence formation and usage of parts of speech, etc. Appropriate use of words and expressions. Never hesitate in making use of dictionary, thesaurus and grammar books. They help in improving and enhancing language skills. Clarity. Communication, whether written or spoken, should originate from clear thinking. Reading and writing are 2 habits that greatly help in developing clear thinking by eliminating confusion. Over-reliance on computers is diminishing the ability of the youth to write well. You need to put pen to the paper for this. The content or subject matter. The content or subject matter, whether for a written or oral presentation, should develop clearly. Details only pertaining to the subject matter should be included. The source of all the information and its validity should be ascertained. Systematic. Once the content has been sourced, it ought to be organized in such an order that one idea leads to another, finally evolving into a logical and satisfactory conclusion. What we mean by this is that, like a good story, the content should have an introduction, the main subject, text, and a summarized ending. Precision is the art of saying more in fewer words and is the quality of great writers and speakers. In the modern age of speed, no one has the time for unnecessary details, but clarity must not be sacrificed for precision. How do we achieve that? You can follow the principle of KISS, which means Short and simple sentences used to convey the message correctly are far superior to the long and winding ones leading to confusion. Do not feel that using complicated sentences and big words would make your communication more impressive. It will only complicate things. Good expression. It means appropriate use of words and expressions. Wrong use can land one into embarrassing situations and sometimes into dangerous ones. Good body language. Very important in case of oral presentations. A neat and pleasant demeanor, relaxed but smart posture, timely gesture, and a frank eye contact with the audience. This is what all the public speakers and leaders emphasize on. Good pronunciation. Whatever language one speaks, faultless pronunciation is always very impressive. This includes good voice, tone and pitch. Some are born with good resonant voice, but others can cultivate it through constant practice. A sincere tone of voice always appeals to the audience. A good speaker knows how to control the pitch of his or her voice. Proper rise and fall of voice can add drama to speech and make it more interesting. You can practice by reading newspapers aloud in front of a mirror. Also watch national news channels and listen carefully to the news anchors. Friends, there is no substitute for self-confidence. It is the alchemy that can at times transform very ordinary speech into an impressive one. A self-confident speaker having other attributes as well remains a winner throughout. We can conclude by saying that apart from having the above mentioned qualities, a good presentation and impressive writing should be devoid of repetitions. It sustains the interest of its audience and readers and generates a requisite response. Best wishes.